What makes a student worthy of leading others? Every year, students are given the power to decide who will represent them. But behind every campaign poster, speech, and vote is a story of ambition, sacrifice, and hope.
Hi, good morning everyone. Sorry, good afternoon. My name is Kelly, please, the 40th of the LASU Welfare Director. Well, as of today, I'll be seeing who my successor would be, and I have to say something very important. I spoke to the two welfare aspirants, and I told them, welfareism is not about the office you uphold. It's basically about what you do, whether you are in the office or not. So, for either of them, anyone that wins, I pray that the person that doesn't win actually has the heart to work with them also. But the person is beyond the office. And I also try my possible best to work with whoever emerges to try and strengthen their tenure. So definitely I'm out here today. My first mandate I delivered, Jamal for scooter. Let me rephrase, right? Honorable Taji Olarewaji Jamal Jane. So and also I'm also here for my brother Abdulkadir for president, for president. So yes, I definitely believe that Jamal will do a good work. I've seen him already. We've seen him as a parliamentarian, has been a parliamentarian since graduate level days, and he also brought me into the house before I became the welfare director. Also, Abdulkadir has served as the 19th LASU General Secretary. He contested for the 20th LASU President, but unfortunately he did not win. But today, we believe that by the special grace of God, we will bring Abdulkadir. We will let him become Abdulkadir the 14th LASU President. So, the whole election process, what I feel about it is basically this. There is political parties, not just in Nigeria, but also in Lagos State University. As we graduated, Lagos State University has over 70,000 students. And for the last election that happened this Monday, we only had 6,000 votes across all faculties. 6,000 votes. In a school where there are over 70,000 people, we had 6,000 votes. And then looking at today also, I can't blame most of them because the layer just happened. Most of them are still at home. Then if you look at the condition, the weather, normally the IC is supposed to do better. They're supposed to like set canopies, chair, and make it much more smooth. But then I'm also out here. I could have said that I am the 40th and I'm not contesting again. That I am bigger than the whole structure right now and I should not come outside. But I believe that we have to leave the next decision in the right hand. That's why I urge every student every time they should come outside, you understand. I know it is not easy. I know it can be crazy. But most of the time, once the new set of executive no deliver now, when I go talk say they're not deliver. But you know, both never found best. So no matter, it's just a one-day event and it's just a certain amount of hours. So I believe that every student should try as much as possible to come outside, without storm, without rain, and vote for their president candidates, so that there will not be excuses by the time anybody matters. Thank you.
Every candidate enters the race with a different story. Some are driven by passion, others by experience, but all share one common goal: to earn the trust of their fellow students.
President!
At the heart of every election are the students themselves. Their expectations, concerns, and hopes are what truly define the outcome of the race. After weeks of campaigning, the power shifts to the voters. Today, every ballot carries a voice, and every voice carries the possibility of change.
I'm driving and I'm canvassing for kids. What am I canvassing for? What am I canvassing for? What am I canvassing for? Oh, okay, this is my friend. It's fine, we'll go away again. And I'm canvassing for her because I feel she's the right person for the thanks. Kuti is the right person for the thanks. No VP. No Kuti, no VP. Kuti for VP. Kuti for OOT. Kuti is not an ordinary name. She served as an honorable person. She served as the general HOC of the faculty. She served as the 40th ESAN LASU assistant secretary. It's not easy, and she's currently going to serve for the 41st ESAN LASU vice president. She has served, she's serving, and she will continue to be serving. For election this year. It's not organized. Having canvassing, you see my voice is over there. Everywhere is done park, everywhere is coffee, the sun. There's no like organized it very well. I feel ESAN LASU can do better. ESAN LASU can do better.
Alright, good afternoon everyone. My name is Komodai Joseph, popularly known as Charles Boy, and I'm the 40th financial director. Alright, so my successful actually went on a phase, and I want to believe that he's capable. Because he's working closely with me. Started working closely with me recently, so he must have learned from the best. So I'm looking forward to his administration. And also my mandate for the whole electoral process from the country for president. Start going for thanks for PRA. So you guys got it, take it. So far the election has been going more or less smoothly. I cannot say, because inside is a drama, outside there is a whole series. Do you understand? Students are trying to get their course form signed, and they are also trying to go inside to be able to vote. And they need to follow process. So, and you understand meeting with students. They don't want to waste time with things. So that's why I feel like it's chaos. Your trust me is strong.
The speeches have ended. The campaigns are over. Now, anticipation fills the air. As candidates, supporters, and students wait for the final verdict. For some, this moment represents victory. For others, it marks the end of a journey. But beyond the outcome lies a greater lesson about service, participation, and the responsibility of leadership.
Video my face, yes, video my face.
Elections are not only about choosing leaders, they are about giving people a voice, encouraging participation, and shaping the future of a community. As one chapter closes and another begins, the true work of leadership starts now. In the end, leadership is not measured by the number of votes received, but by the impact left behind.